Help me, please.
I'll show you guys something cool. I did some stuff to my car all the time.
9 to 5. I wish it was 9 to 5.
We are about to leave for dance. We're gonna get food because I haven't eaten like since this morning. It was a long time ago. But I have 3 math assignments to do, and I don't have a 4.0 anymore. I have like a 3.8, and it feels awful. So like I don't know what to do with my life, so I'm just gonna give up on all my dreams, and I'm gonna take all the New York stuff off my wall because I'm never gonna make it there. So it isn't going well. I am probably dropping out of school. I'm kidding, but I don't know what to do. Everyone, help me, please. I just can't, and I really have a lot to do, and I really have to leave, so we'll probably film on the way to dance, but this is not good. My day is ruined, and I can't do it anymore.
Alright guys, so we're headed to dance. Guess what? Candi and Karli are vlogging in the car again. Imagine that. We should just have a camera up here filming it all times when we're in the car. All I do is drive these kids places, and they just drive me crazy. So Karli's saying she thinks she's gonna pull an all-nighter because she has homework that's going to take 3 hours.
I'm gonna make a whole cup of coffee, and I hate coffee.
And she's already depressed. Whoa.
We're gonna stop at Tim Hortons on the way home and
Get a large coffee. She's already sad because, did you tell them? Oh, you already told them about your grades. Well,
it's not grades, it's grade.
Grade. 1 grade. Because the teacher, that's the problem. You always end up getting one teacher that does not like to give out A's. I had a couple of those teachers in school that didn't even like to give out A's or B's to people named Candi. I don't know, getting 1 B in all A's is pretty darn good for a freshman because most people will tell you, and you guys will have to comment if you agree or disagree, most people will tell you that freshman year is the hardest year of high school out of all the grades. Freshman year and usually junior year are the very hardest. Senior year is usually pretty easy because by then you've gotten into a college and that sort of thing, so.
Hey guys, what is up? Probably didn't expect to see me just filming myself because I didn't either, but mom had something come up where she had to take Karli to dance, so I got put in charge of at least a portion of today's vlog. So right now actually I'm going to go get Blake and I dinner because we're the only ones that can eat normally now because KK and Chase are on a strict diet. They're both trying to get to a certain weight for wrestling, so.
Am I wrestling?
Yeah, I don't know who you're wrestling, but somebody. So actually Blake might be joining me on the drive, which I have not talked to Blake since, gosh, I think he was just getting his license, so.
I think it was about 8 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I gotta try to create some interesting footage, so I was gonna save this for my channel, but I will show you guys
but
because.
Probably shouldn't walk through there.
Oh, it's okay.
Probably not a good idea.
I'll wipe my shoes off. But I'll show you guys something cool. I did some stuff to my car. These are gifts from my dad, but I got a new grill on my car. You guys probably don't care much about that, but I really like the grill. And I got something else that's cool. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Might not be able to see it because it's bright outside, but if you look, I have lights around my car that took a very, very long time to install, but they can do some cool stuff. They have some certain modes where they flash. I got one up in the front there and one in the back that sadly is not working too well because the red isn't on there, so we got to get a new one, but it's kind of the new addition to Julius, the Drewmobile.
Blake's got some feedback for you.
He's arrived.
He's like, why is this? He's like called this stupid, whatever he's doing.
All we're doing is going to get food. He's just sitting in the car. You gotta have some.
My life's just a repeat.
So Blake probably hasn't talked on camera about what it's like to work a 9 to 5 all the
9
time.
to 5. I wish it was 9 to 5.
Well, whenever it is that 9 to 5 is just a saying. It's basically the normal work shift, but it's basically saying that you got a full-time job now. So what do you have to say about your experience with it so far?
It's pretty tough.
Do you enjoy having the money?
Yes.
That is the fine balance that everyone tries to walk in life, is what work is worth the money that you get. And that's what everybody tries to aim for, is a happy balance. But you should at least be happy that you aren't sitting at home not doing anything. You're being productive at least. But yeah, unlike me, who is still trying to search for jobs, I am working 2 jobs right now, but I'm trying to get my first big boy job, and that's basically what's been happening with me, other than what you're seeing in vlogs and such. But still trying to do that. In the meantime, I'm thinking about maybe picking up a seasonal job. If you guys have any ideas for a cool seasonal job that I might be able to pick up, let me know in the comments section. So where are we going? You have a choice of Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, unless you want me to drive farther. Well, where do you want me to drive? Just a local place?
How much money you got?
She gave me a 20.
It's just me and you.
It's just you and I. Just dinner for 2.
Okay, then go to Wendy's.
Wendy's it is. I can do some Wendy's. It's Party for 2, Shania Twain's most famous song. 20-piece chicken nuggets and a number 5, please.
What kind of sauce?
Ranch and sriracha for me. Do you need any sauces? And that's it for sauce.
And a number 5, small, medium, or large?
What?
Large with the Sprite.
Large with a Sprite, please.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right, your total's gonna be $17.98.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Holy crap, that thing actually shattered my ears when she started talking. She was like, welcome to Wendy's. Let's see if she's just as loud as person. I won't record her, but we'll leave it recorded. Oops, back here a little bit.
$17.98. 202 is your change.
Thank you. I'll tell you what, Blake, you've been a good boy. How about you pocket that? Well, I won't tell Mom.
I don't carry any.
$2 is like 2 bags of chips, bro.
No, that's 1 bag of chips and this one.
Whoa, look at the camera's upside down.
It's because you haven't pushed the thing on your phone.
Oh, how did you get so good at recording?
I
Whoa,
did vlogs on my channel.
look at this. It keeps flipping. I wonder if it's doing that in the video itself.
Would you not watch my vlogs?
I saw that you posted new ones, but I didn't actually watch them.
Crap views.
Nobody's getting views on YouTube right now. If you're watching this video, go tell your friends about Our Family Nest.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I almost dropped one.
Have a nice night.
Thanks, you too. I don't have these fancy cameras, but that reminded me of like when I'll record a gameplay footage and I'll go back and I'll listen to the footage itself, and it sounds like I was screaming at the mic the whole time. So I guess I can't blame her too much. So we're home from getting the food. It was a successful trip, but then I saw here there was no reason for us to actually go get food, because we could have just had this giant jar of Greek olive melange. Shaggy, or Pippa, tell me, what do you think about it? They're not very good.
Yeah.
They're really mushy. What a waste of money. Hey, at least you made money on the whole trip. Blake went off to do cool teenager things, and since I'm 23 years old and still live with my parents, I've become senile at my age, and I can do nothing better than talk to myself to a camera. So that's kind of what you're going to get. We're going to call this Discussions with Drew, because that's always what I wanted to do on my channel, but I never actually did it. So instead, I'm going to force it on all you, since the family channel has 1,000,000-something subscribers. So what should we talk about? Actually, I know something I want to talk about, that if you're seeing this right now, I'm surprised Mom's actually leaving this in the video. So supposedly some other family channel, I've mentioned before, I don't ever watch vloggers, so I don't know the name of the channel, but they mentioned about how YouTube and doing family recording and daily vlogging and all that can be real stressful on a family, which I do think it can be stressful. I will not deny that. And I do think that with doing that comes many problems. But personally, somebody who's lived it now and kind of got to experience it while I've been growing up and watching my siblings grow up with it, I do think it also has a lot of benefits too. I mean, aside from the monetary value that comes with doing this type of stuff and being successful at it, YouTube has forced us to do so many things we would not have normally done. Like, I have plenty of friends who are jealous of the life that we get to live because of what YouTube has done for us, and the fact that we are able to have the things we have, and that you know, even the fact that I was able to go to school and not have any student loans. I mean, I know I've worked through college and I helped do that, but these type of opportunities would not have been here if it wasn't for, you know, the work that my mom puts in on YouTube, or just the fact that my family does videos. So while I do see the argument that it can be stressful, I really feel like being a YouTube family can bring you closer, can let you do these amazing things, and only looking at the negative side of things is a mindset itself. It's not always the truth. The grass sure is always greener on the other side, but sometimes if you look at your own grass, you'll notice it's pretty green too. So when you hear these type of things, you know, if somebody is stressed and it really seems like they are struggling with something like daily vlogging, don't knock them and don't scream at them and don't yell at them, but don't think that every family that does this has the same problems that those families have. Because personally, from my point of view and what I've seen with my family, I've seen pretty amazing things come from it. But that was discussions with Drew. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to subscribe to Our Family Nest for possibly more discussions with Drew. That is if Mom ever lets me do this ever again. If she doesn't, Mom, what's wrong, bro? I'm doing pretty good here. Also, if you're from the Drew crew, from my channel, you know who you are. I want you to put some Drew crews in the comment section. Thanks. And let's go on with the rest of the vlog. So from serious to hype, I got something that if you are my age, probably just a little bit younger than me. Oh. The phone is ringing. There's a Tory in trouble. A movie trailer dropped today, according to the TV 5 hours ago, and that is for Detective Pikachu. And I watched this, and my mind was blown. I didn't even know this movie was like in the process of being made or anything like that. But I'm gonna do a little bit of like live reaction type deal because I'm still pretty hyped about this whole thing. And like I said, if you're around my age, you probably are too. I don't think we can necessarily show the whole trailer, but Mom, take the best parts out and put it in there, which is gonna be a pain to edit, but I love you, you can do it.
Humans and Pokemon.
Oh my god. Last Pokemon movie I saw was like Pokemon 2000.
Stapler or I.
It's freaking Ryan Reynolds. It's Pikachu. What the?
Did you just talk? Whoa. Did you just understand me?
Look at how real he looks. It looks like a yellow Pippa.
All I hear is Pika Pika. You can hear him, right?
This is insane. How I didn't ever expect him to do like a realistic looking Pokemon movie.
Listen up.
Look.
We don't listen to make you talk. Or mine. Yeah. So tell us what we want to know.
It's Mr. Mime.
Shall we? Pushing. My problem is that I push people away and I hate them for leaving.
Probably the first movie since Avengers maybe 2 I'll see since midnight release, I want to say. But I'm so excited to see like this real life, because that's the dream, right? Is like Pokemon in real life, and it's not really just like one Pikachu thrown in. It looks like there's other Pokemon in there. So I know I'm nerding out. I know Our Family Nest isn't the Nerd Out channel, but that's who I am, and that's what went on today. So if you guys are excited about that, make sure you comment it, because I think this is gonna be an awesome movie. And maybe, just maybe, I'll paint Shaggy up yellow and put some ears on him to make him look like Pikachu if enough people are interested. So we'll see.
So guys, we're on our way home from dance, and look, it's snowing. It actually snowed a little bit over the weekend, but it melted really quick, which this will probably melt fairly quick too. It's 36 degrees outside, but still, it's probably still a little too warm for it to stick to the ground. But there's tiny little snowflakes. Hey guys, so we're back home and Karli's up in her room trying to get homework done. She always gets so much math homework. She has to do 30 vocabulary words for math, which is crazy, plus show examples. And on the way home she was only on number 19, and then she's got a worksheet or something to complete by midnight and she has to turn in. So I let her go up to bed, and I don't think she has even taken her shower yet either. So she's got a long night ahead of her, but I just wanted to wrap up the video today. I think the boys vlogged earlier, which is great since we pretty much, her and I had an uneventful evening. I didn't think I was gonna have to go to dance with her, so I should have vlogged earlier in the day, but just one of those things where I have to go with the flow of real life. So anyways, question of the day is going to be fill in the blank. Blank stresses me out. So what stresses you out? I'm gonna go with the holidays. The holidays stress me out so much, and especially Christmas, because I just feel like there's so much stress on trying to think of the perfect gift for everybody, and it's just, I don't know, not fun sometimes. Even shopping for the kids is not as much fun as it used to be when they were little. It's just so hard to think of things to get them. So that's question of the day. Be sure you comment below. Thank you guys for watching today, and we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Good night.